This is the front control arm. To remove the control arm, we need to remove these two bolts fixing the lolly bracket, and we need to remove the ball joint top nut. It's just above over there, and also the outer ball joint here, so connected to the hub carrier. The nuts, outer ball joint nut, inner ball joint nut, and the two bolts for the lolly bracket. The spanner size needed for the ball joint nuts depends on whether it's the original or replacement third-party control arm. In this case, it is a third-party control arm. So the outer ball joint is 19 millimeter, and the inner ball joint is 22 millimeter. It could be 18, 21, or you can check. Because the space is very limited, socket can't be used, so I'm using the spanner to remove this outer ball joint nut. This is the inner ball joint. That's the most difficult one. So have a look there. And there is a cable, that's electric cable, and there is an engine mount, and the nut is just over there. It's just over there. You can see my spanner going. Quite difficult to get in there. Can you see the nut? Yeah, I can see the nut. So I just have the spanner, this spanner, open spanner, I managed to turn the nut. Luckily, it's not turning itself. So I just managed. Even this spanner, this ring side cannot be fit in there. The space not enough for even for the ring side. You can only use the open side to turn it gradually out. So that's the most difficult nut to remove. And finally, just this end, we have two bolts. So that's very easy to remove. And for the back two, they're all the same. They're just 16 millimeter. Just the release. Finally, we have this control arm removed from the car, and the inner joint, after remove the nut, and I use this big hammer and about 10 heavy knocks, and this came loose. That was fine. And this one, and even 50 knocks, still didn't move. I don't have any ball joint separator, and I used this one. This is from a puller, just the arm, and this nut against here, and here against the hub carrier, and then after the pressure, and I knocked the knuckle on the hub carrier, and then came loose. I really recommend maybe buy a ball joint separator for this. This is not very convenient. I think installation should be easier, and I'm going to use the soap water to remove this and put it onto the new one. Here is my new one, the same make, and I think this will last about 7 or 8 years, and it should be okay.